Hey guys, welcome to Kristin on the Rise. I am Kristin. We are over here at a psychiatric hospital cemetery. I don't remember the name of it, but as soon as we get up to the sign, I will be able to show you that. This difference with these graves are they're numbered. There's no names on the graves. They have a monument statue kind of thing that does list the grave number, and then next to it will be the person's name. I passed the cemetery by accident one day and I found it, so now we're going to take a look around, possibly do the spirit box. Unsure. We'll do the spirit box. Or am I joking? Let's do this. We lovingly remember those resting here, dedicated May 22nd, 1991 by the Connecticut Alliance for the Mentally Ill. Hi, I'm just scanning. Connecticut Valley Hospital Cemetery Directory. And it will say the person's name, their number, and I'm assuming the year they died.
There's more on the back too.
Oh, thank you. Oh wow, there's a lot of people buried here, huh?
Yeah. Oh, and at the bottom they have the ones that they couldn't figure out which numbers.
That's sad. They just threw them into graves, huh?
Yeah. Yep. Most of them they just cremated.
Okay, so their name, Ella Norton, their grave number, and the year, it looks like. And then he said at the bottom there was ones that they weren't sure. Alright, so let's look around. We'll head over there in a minute. Let's go over here. Goodness. 1354. 13. That's a big number right there. That's in the thousands. Alright. So keep in mind, the mentally ill were buried here. Not necessarily were they really mentally ill at all. A lot of the times people threw their family members into mental asylums just to get rid of them. And in this time period, they were experimenting a lot with lobotomies and the brain and electrotherapy. So they were not treated with respect at all. They were buried not respectfully, which is hence why everything is numbered. And that monument that I just showed you where their names were, that came after the fact, after research people did to find out that they were buried here. So basically these stones were in place when those names were in place. So this field was basically just empty. Imagine no stones here. There you go. There's a lot of them. There are people here. So I'm not going to do the spirit box right here. I'll probably go across the street and do it because there are ones over there. But look at this. Now we're in the 666. See, there's all open fields over here too. 1681. 1699. But they're way back there. Maybe we can go do the spirit box back there too. and then we'll go across the street, because as you can see, there's some way over there. So yeah, these are 16. So we'll go down this way. Hey, look, some of these are different. See, these have the numbers and then they go diagonal. I think the highest number we saw was 1699. Okay. Okay, so here we go, because now we're back here. Guys, I'm going to do the spirit box, so just keep in mind that you won't be able to see me, but you will be able to hear me because I'm recording on my phone. Again, we passed the cemetery, so I'm recording on my phone, and then on the screen will be a picture in its place, so it won't be moving footage. And when I am able to determine what was said, it will show up also with what I think was said. Now, if you hear or see anything, and if you decide it says something or you hear something that I couldn't really hear, please comment it down below and let me know, because I would love to go back and see what you guys had heard or seen. Let's do the spirit box. It's really windy. Hello? Can you tell me your name? How many of you are with me right now? I don't like to ask this question too often, but how did you pass away? How did you die? How were you treated? Do you know my name? What's my name? My name is Kristin. I don't mean you any harm. I come to forgotten cemeteries. And I like to show people the forgotten cemeteries. Honor them. I like to leave flags for the veterans. Are there any veterans buried here? Are there any veterans here? Just tell me yes or no. I thank you so much for talking to me. I'm actually going to go across the street to the other ones. Can you say goodbye to me? No. Alright, bye-bye. Alright guys, I heard quite a few different things coming through. I will definitely listen to it back later and determine what was said, but I could have sworn it said get her at some point. So I'm going to go across the street to the other one because there are some across the street as well. Let me tell you, I feel the energy, like my heart is racing right now. And I feel like I can't breathe that all too well. A lot of these people, I mean, if you know anything about asylums in the early 20th century, or even before that, they were not treated very well. And a lot of people were not really mentally ill when they were thrown into these. And even if they were mentally ill, they were not treated like patients today are pretty treated. They had so many experiments on them. They experimented on a lot of the mentally ill for their experiments to find out stuff. So I feel awful for them. They're gone. So we're going to go back out here and look at the names again. Alright. There's a flag placed here. So we'll bring a flag over here anyway. Okay, but we're at the Connecticut Valley Hospital Cemetery Directory. Alright, last name. It goes last name, first name, marker number, year of death, and age. Okay. So let's see here. So, person's last name, person's first name, their marker number, the year that they died, right? Yep. And their age. Lot of people buried here. So we'll see it's on the other side. I'm pretty sure it was 1699 was the one that we saw over here. So we'll go on the other side of the street over there and see what's there. And I'll tell the kids to come place flags over here, just in case there are veterans buried here. Just taking a picture, you guys. Alright, so let's run across the street and go to the next one. Look at the statue right there. Yeah. You see the other flag? With all the stuff? Yeah, place 3 flags there. Okay. So then this way, if there's any veterans buried here, we're honoring them. And we're going to honor everybody here anyway. Okay, so let's come on this side. Hey, there's a piece of egg. Bird egg. Alright. So these are the number 1. Babe, I told them I was on the spare box and I asked if there's any veterans here. I could have sworn I heard a yes, but I'm not sure. This is an old mental hospital in the early 20th century, like 19 something. before Pearl Harbor. This was. So, but people that were mentally ill were not necessarily mentally ill. They were placed here by family just to get rid of them. Even if they were mentally ill, this is that time period where they were doing lobotomies and they were doing electrotherapy. So they were getting electrocuted. They were getting their brains messed up. You ever heard of that? You ever see, what was it? Once Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest or something like that, that movie? But what they do is they take the brain, the piece of the skull apart, and they mess with the brain to see if they can fix the mentally ill. That was in that time period. So some of these people could have died from that. All right, so they're placing the flags. So we're going to go over here. Now, these are the smaller numbered. See? Over on the other side was in the thousands. And they got a cross over here. Oh, these are kind of older. These are broken. 110. So these are the numbers. So 1 must be way down there. Some of these. So why is nobody taking care of the stones over here? Okay, there's an actual grave over here. There was one on the other side too, but it looked a lot newer. Like a family member must have placed it down with their name, birth date, and date of birth, death. Yeah. So sad. Guys, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. Make sure you give it the big thumbs up so I know this is the kind of content that you like to see. Also, make sure you hit that subscribe button because I noticed that a good 90% of my viewers aren't subscribed. So hit that subscribe button as well as that bell notification. So this way you're notified when I do videos. I do all different kinds of videos, paranormal videos. I do business videos because I'm a business owner. I do family vlogs. We're going to Florida in another month. And we will be on a month-long vacation, plus then some, because I'm also going to Louisiana. So we're going to Florida, we're going to South Carolina, and we're going to Louisiana. And going to Florida and South Carolina, we're driving. So we're hitting all the states between Connecticut and Florida and back up again. And we're flying to Louisiana. So it's going to be a lot of fun. So we'll definitely have all kinds of videos related to that. I'm recording all my business ideas. I am currently in the market for a farm. So you will see so many business farm related videos because I'm looking at chickens and animals and all kinds of stuff. So you will see that. I'm also vegan. So I post videos all on that. Just a whole bunch of stuff. I'm a hot mess, but you know what? I post what I like, I record what I like, and it goes out to the viewers out there and memories to come. So that's about it, you guys. Thank you again so much for watching. Remember, let's make history, not get lost in it. Much love and respect. Peace.